What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. Hopefully we have the audio syncing issues taken care of. I know the last video, the audio and the picture were way out of sync. I didn't realize it until after I had already recorded the 30-minute video, so that's why it turned out the way it did. Hopefully I have it fixed now. You guys know that I've been struggling with this camera off and on for a while. If it's not the syncing issues, it's the volume. But eventually I'm going to get a new laptop and a new camera and all that good stuff, but I've been saying that for years and it hasn't happened. But, you know, in my head, eventually we're going to do that. Metalhead box. This one you've probably already seen all the spoilers for. This is the June Metalhead box. I do the all format version. We are 2/3 of the way through the month of August. I know that, but this is the June box, just so you guys know. If you do subscribe, just be patient. There are some postal issues. I actually, the service is based out of Canada, but I hit postal issues from the USPS where there was a big delay with mine moving, and that's probably one of the reasons why you've already seen all the spoilers from other people, and I'm just now uploading my video. I almost didn't do the video, but I'm the only one that I really know that's uploading this all format version, so I figured some of you might be curious to see what I get in the all format version. That's enough rambling. I do the all metal as well, so that way I can be surprised. I don't have a particular genre that I personally pick. When you subscribe, you can pick a particular genre as far as the style of box. They have cassette boxes, regular Metalhead boxes, vinyl boxes. I do the all format, which comes with a record, a tape, and a cassette, and you can pick a genre that you like, and they try to cater to that genre as much as possible. It's not going to be genre specific or anything, but they do try to cater to what you like. Sometimes in the all format version is just a shirt and the music. Sometimes they throw in some of these stuff from the other boxes, like a patch or a pin or something. This month I got a patch and a pin with my shirt and music, so that's pretty awesome. The patch that we got this month that I just threw is an Absu patch. Absu is some pretty awesome black and thrash death. They have some death metal going on in their music, definitely. The patch says Highland Tyrant Attack. It is an iron-on patch. I know for some patch purists you won't like that, but if you're like me and you cannot sew, that's awesome. But you can also, if you do like to sew your patches on, as I know a lot of people do anyway, you can definitely still sew one of these on despite it being a iron-on patch. I also got a pin. This is a Vic Rattlehead Megadeth pin from Peace Sales. It says for sale there. Pretty awesome looking pin. I know the people that got the regular Metalhead box, the packaging that they got was a Megadeth inspired packaging as well. But that's a really sharp looking pin there. I already took the backing off because I had it hanging in my pegboard. Like I said, I almost didn't even do this video, but I decided that maybe some people would like to see what I get in the all format version. The shirt, I was super excited for this shirt. This is a Coffin Mulch t-shirt. It has that throwback death metal style going on. I just love everything about this. Coffin Mulch is a band that I have absolutely loved since their EP, I guess an EP demo. That one, Septic Funeral, I was trying to think of the name of it. I absolutely love that. I still love that. They put out a full length this year, complete with some Brad Moore cover art that is absolutely phenomenal as well. I do own that on CD. I don't have it here to show you guys, but definitely pick that one up because everything that band has done so far, if you're into this kind of new wave of old school death metal, I think you'll like Coffin Mulch if you haven't heard them already. Speaking of death metal, we'll jump right into the music. As I said, in the all format version, I get a CD, a tape, and a record. I got a heavy dose of Nuclear War Now titles in this month's box, and that is completely fine with me. It's a label that I've been kind of neglecting apparently, and I need to check out some more of the stuff that they have going on. The CD that I got this month is from a Belgian death metal project and entitled Aborto Faciet. And the name of this demo or EP is entitled In the Crypt of Gore. I know Necrotic Nick from Thralls of Metal got this one in his box as well. I have listened to this. It also has their 2020 demo on here, Corpus Rotting, as well as bonus tracks. I do like the 2021 demo in the Crypt of Gore, the title demo for this CD. I do like that material a bit more. The production value on the two demos, you can almost tell a little bit of a difference. The drums in the Crypt of Gore release, something about those, man, they just they're like addictive. Humidity in the Crypt, the first track, you can like feel that in the production on the drums. Like you can feel just the sweat pouring, and it makes you want to just kind of bob your head and get going. Has a little bit of a grind feel going on in this at times. Not too much that it's over the top to the point that I would call it death grind at all, but it definitely has a little grind feel going on here and there. The skulls are everywhere. You can definitely tell that this was photographed in a crypt somewhere, but a fantastic release. I've talked to some other people that had already been familiar with this band, and they were all really high on this as well. I listened to it, and I'm hooked on it now as well. So killer stuff there from Abortofacient. The tape that I got this month is a classic Norwegian black metal tape. This is a Hades. I guess they're going by Hades Almighty at this point. This is a remaster of their 1994 release, Again Shall Be. Now, with it being on a tape, on a cassette, I really didn't pick up the differences as far as it being a remaster. It's kind of hard on cassette to get that clarity as far as the music goes. That being said, this is a groundbreaking release. It was it's that heyday of 90s Norwegian black metal. Again Shall Be was one of those albums that is absolutely phenomenal. This also has a bonus with it being a remaster. It has their Alone Walking demo as a bonus on this tape as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. I like it almost, if not as much as I like Again Shall Be. The intro to Again Shall Be has like that Bathory. It's an instrumental intro, but like I was hooked just when I first listened to this album the very first time. That intro is what drew me in, and it just the music that followed kept me hooked through the entirety. It's just on this little black shell. Not much going on there, but this is an album that stands on its own. It stood the test of time. You don't have to do anything fancy or anything extra to enhance this album, because it's pretty much perfect the way it is. So killer release there from Hades. I did not have that in the collection anymore, so it was nice to get a copy of that. And then we'll finish off with the record. This was kind of a comeback album, a black metal release. This band had not put out material in almost 2 decades. This is Vasago, Swedish black metal project, with their album that came out, I think, in 2021, maybe 2022, entitled Storm of Satan. It is black metal, very with black metal you get those occult themes, and they are Vasago is no stranger to those particular themes. I love the artwork on this. I love the layout of this record. It has like that foil, kind of silver foil going on up here. Really makes it pop and stand out. And if you're going to have such a big cover art, being able to stand it out like that absolutely works. The music on this, you could tell these guys are seasoned veterans. They are experts at their craft. It is a very solid, pretty much 90s black metal release that it came out here in the 2020s. Just on standard black vinyl, I believe that was the only color that you could get. Sometimes in Metalhead box with this all format version, I have gotten records that are on limited color variants, but this one I know was only released on black vinyl, which matches the music on this release absolutely perfectly. This is a release that I feel like musically needs to be put on black vinyl. I know that doesn't make sense to some people, but for me, when I hear this is something that I would expect to hear on black vinyl. It is just that 90s hateful, icy black metal. This also has a little bit of a grindy feel going on at times in it as well, but a fantastic release. All three of these releases were absolutely phenomenal. So Nuclear War Now knocked it out of the park with all three of these. This was a solid box. Even though it came in late, it felt like it was definitely worth the wait. I feel like a lot of people are under that same same opinion that I have, that even though we had to wait a little bit longer for it, it was definitely worthwhile waiting, especially when the quality is this top notch. That's all I've got for this video. I need to upload a video soon with a box of stuff that was sent to me from Vargheist Records. I made an order, and Justin over there absolutely blew me out of the water with all the stuff that he sent me, so that will be coming up soon. That's all I've got for today. I will try to get another video up this week before we get back on the CD collection on Sunday, but if I don't, I will definitely see you guys Sunday. That's all I've got for today. Stay classy, stay metal, all that good stuff. Get your own Metalhead box. It's linked up down in the description, and I will see you guys very soon. I promise.